it's looking like it very well could just end up being the Junker Queen.
Yeah, I think Junker King come without the Moira is really strong for the ulti cycle, but at the first fight,
Zessin for the time being just hovering here on the low ground. Looks like a wrap side wrap around here. From coast side is Sanyo going to get caught. Undersea able to find the opening kill here, and Docs quickly having to punch his way back out, making an exit after taking quite a bit of damage. But Leon pushing forward has that roar in, and Doc's going to be taken down as those sticky bombs come through. So 2 kills
to force out a lot of like resources before to take the space. But if you don't do that, it's you have a little hard time. So always the key is force out before they take the space of their thing. But copy Kiriko,
Going to the Kiriko, I mean, you can get another Kitsune Rush online. Right now there's one out from Navis, and in the meantime it's going to be the dupe here from Zissin onto the Lucio. So looking to build up for a sound barrier. But yeah, Navis now going to be taken out. HP bars overall very low here on the side of Pandia. That sound barrier coming in just in time to try to keep Docs in the fight. Now Mimosa also gets his own sound barrier back up, so they can chain these together to try to maintain control of the point. Leon going to be taken down there. Sanyo finding the kill. Now the beat going to be dropped on either side. The man advantage is here for the side of Pandia as Leon going to be taken down. Docs still so low. You can tell that Undersea, he wants to try to get on top of that Doomfist, get that beam in, but just doesn't have the opportunity, especially now that the Seismic Slam just absolutely crushes it.
You can hold the point. That isn't there, never giving the point side.
Oh, Undersea able to find him. And Docs going to be taken down. Meteor Strike not even coming into play to try to take himself out to safety. And now Zessin isolated, dead. Sanyo as well, so good return fire here from the side of Insomnia, stopping Pen. Yeah, which I think, you know, obviously either of the supports is probably going to be a good one, but if Navis is nearby, then that Suzu can come into play. Doc's going to be going low though. Meteor Strike going to drop down right here in front of the Junker Queen, and the Seismic Slam actually enough to be able to take him out. So the Rampage again eliminated from the fight, but it's going to be a trade out here as both tanks are going to be taken down. And much more pressure now on the support from the DPS to try to turn the tide of this fight. The Kitsune Rush in from Karu might just be enough, however, to help them back into this one. The flip nearly there for Pandia, but you can see Insomnia looking to push them off this point. Sanyo able to break Undersea out of that dupe, but now he's going to be taken down. Zessin going for the dupe of his own, goes in here with the Tracer, forced to pop the recall immediately, but is putting down a lot of damage, nearly eliminating Blink, who almost has that sound barrier available. But he's able to play elusively. He's able to keep himself in this one, and the reflip comes back in. So Insomnia now with a chain down barrier, now online, drops it immediately as Docs goes down to about half HP. Pulse Bomb still held here from Daisy, can wait for that shield to try to go away and get an instant pick. Sanyo uses his own, but not going to find an elimination straight up from that one, but Leon's still going to be taken down now. Zessin out of the fight. Mimosa works down to about half HP. Daisy dead. Pulse Bomb was used, but Sanyo going to be traded at the same time, so it's going to be Tracer for Tracer. There's no DPS available here for the side of Pandia at the moment. Karu, however, now going to get picked off, and they actually move off the point long enough for the round to go the way of Insomnia.
I don't know, what can I say?
Over, but they just weren't able to occupy the point long enough. Looks like they're still going to be sticking with this Doomfist though. Doc's charging forward, and this time Navis is going to be going over onto the Moira.
Team Tracer, which Tracer is better is like a definitely Junker King Team Tracer, because one of the big reason is like their main is much more stronger, and their side can play dependent by Tracer. So let's see the Junker King Tracer make the value, but not anymore.
Sanyo does get taken out, so Undersea able to trade one back, but without Leon, things become that much more difficult. Daisy using the Pulse Bomb as well, unable to find an opening kill. Coalescence available. Navis instantly going to be popping that one now to try to keep everybody else alive and find some additional staggered picks here, because, I mean, Insomnia is still playing quite far forward. Undersea, in the meantime, committing the dupe into this fight, so they want to try to get this flip back, but before he can build up the Rampage, he's going to get taken out of that dupe. Karu also falls in the meantime, so the cleanup coming in. Maybe going to be regretting committing the duplicate into that fight this early on, as the chase forward is just looking dangerous here. Leon was...
When you have a Kiriko come, it's hard to like take the space, but that is huge kill. That is a really huge kill. Because if the Echo doesn't exist, then your Echo is going to be can do the tons of damage.
Yeah, I mean, the Echo on the Tracer as well. I mean, it's just going to be a stomp right back through here onto the point. Undersea with a huge, just neutral fight opening, getting the 1v1s, looking to whittle away with them.
They need to catch the rotation. They need to catch the rotation.
Well, Knife not going to be connecting there. Zessin just keeping tabs on Daisy around the back line. Rampage going across, managing to find on the 3. It's absolutely massive. The sound barrier is still committed here from Mimosa, but Navis is already dead. And as they just continue to get bled down, Docs is going to end up falling. So sound barrier used for absolutely nothing in the end. No kills found.
Like 2 times.
Yeah. Pandia right back into it.
Oh.
Gonna try to take this once again as the dupes come out. It's gonna be Junker Queens on either side, but Nevis again dead instantly. Karu able to find the kill. Now they're without any of their supports. Rampage was used here by Dox, but he is the one falling. Zessen knocked out of the dupe and instantly dealt with, and that might just be it. Huge fight win goal.
Time for the... Ooh. Oh, so this...
They get themselves in. Kitsune Rush coming in though, and Mimosa again. I mean, the focus fire onto these supports has just been so good from Insomnia thus far. Nevis now taken out. The Dox just going to be dead. All that energy, everything that he was trying to do, just completely ripped away from him. Sanyo can't survive either, so it just will be the cleanup here onto Zessen. And a very solid 2-0 beginning here for the side of Insomnia. A fantastic debut here into the tournament as they take down Pandia.
Let's see.
Okay.
Still working.
There will be some change-ups. Looks like just opening snipes to come through.
Ooh.
The sonar arrow as well to try to scout a little bit, and now the change-up. So, okay, back to what we were seeing from them. So it's going to be Leon over onto that Junk Queen. Undersea right back into the skies with the Echo. See if he can win the 1v1 versus Zed.
Their Echo can making the easy value than before. So I think I want to giving the credit for the much more to the Pandia, but
I mean, the opening dive was looking decent there as Dox was able to help isolate Blink. They got the kill there onto the Lucio for Insomnia, but now dashed up here, so Insomnia getting off to a nice little early lead here. Stick bomb's going across, and Zessen going to be taken down. Leon able to just turn back and help confirm that kill. Stun out onto 2. Undersea and Daisy both getting tagged up a bit, but will be able to stabilize those HP bars as Sanyo trying to escape. The melee hits, just not quite able to find the eliminations there yet from Undersea as he's backpedaling and will be taken down. Sanyo finding that kill. Another punch, another couple stuns, but Dox gone once more, and it seems like Insomnia should be able to take this very easily as the pulse bomb stick comes in.
Oh.
Nevis will fall, and yep, that'll be the cleanup and the cap. 5 minutes, 5 seconds now for Insomnia.
so just try to bully enemy tracer. There's the only way for the making condition. But look at there. He marking the enemy backline. It's not the way you can make it a winning condition.
Right, especially when you're dead. Yeah. Karu able to find the headshot. Undersea with the duplicate, just staying alive here on this Doom. Diving forward. Helps confirm the kill there on a Mimosa as he gets bled out from that Rampage. And I mean, the cart just going to keep gliding forward. Dox trying to harass around the back line, but trying to jump in on top of the Tracer. This one, Mimosa now going to feel forced to use that sound barrier. Drops it, shielding up 4 players. Dox, however, still widely the focus as the stick goes in, but it goes up with the Meteor Strike to avoid the damage. Mimosa going to be traded out here as Blink also falling. The knife through, able to find the kill, but a nice seismic slam takes out Daisy. Karu falling simultaneously, but back and forth fight, but one that I don't think Leon's going to be able to stick around in. Uses the shout, gets a little bit of extra HP. He's just trying to maybe take somebody down with him, but overall, will finally fall. And just over 2 minutes bought now.
Pandia easy to can hold the point, but quite hard for the Insomnia. Oh, good diving, good dive. This is a really huge dive.
Yeah, side room rush coming through as Insomnia gets thrown in there, and I mean, this is just going to be an absolute roll of a fight. Just stomping him out. Look, a little cheeky attempt at a back cap there from Daisy. As
go to the point.
Undersea pushing forward, finding Mimosa. That's going to be the Lucio now down. Gets the headshot there on the Nevis, and he's going to be antied out as the Rampage comes across from Leon. Kills found. Karu going to be taken out by Dox, but then he's quickly traded back as Leon will find the kill. And it seems like this point B cap should be coming through here from Insomnia, especially as Sanyo goes down. The last hopes of delay taken away here from them, but I mean, decent.
Because Junker King Calm have a much more value than Doomfist Calm for sure. Because low ground and flat ground always happy with the Junker King Calm.
Drop in there on the card itself, and okay, well, Mimosa pushing forward. He's able to find that boop. Leon going to be taken down. Sent over the edge as Undersea not allowed to survive. Good side.
Giving a lot of resources to a Junker King and take the
Oh, that TP timing,
no,
Karu.
that dive timing was really good.
Yeah, he got out for a little bit, but then Zessen was able to find the kill. Sound barrier forced there from the side of Blink. Mimosa still holding on to one of his own. As will be a trade support for a DPS. We wait for Zessen to try to rejoin the fight. Rampage now being committed in, but I think it actually whiffed. I don't think he found anybody. Shielding comes across, and yeah, I think Leon will have to. We'd have to have a replay just to be able to see exactly what happened and where that went, but either way, doesn't get any connections whatsoever. Meteor Strike now coming in as Mimosa once again boops Leon off the side of the map. Meteor Strike to try to intercept and cut off some of these retreats back over to the spawner room doors, but this has been really good defense from the side of Pandia. 10 seconds now remaining as Leon will be showing us that Winston in desperation.
Yeah, Winston.
They need a touch.
but they have a critical ulti, so
Punch on the two, Blink gone, Doc's able to find the kill, Undersea going to be taken out, Zessin able to find that one with the sticky bombs, and with Karu going down, that should just about do it. So very nicely handled overall here from the side of Pandia. I mean, they still gave up a good amount of space. You know, it's 2 points that they now have to capture on their own attack, but they successfully stave off Insomnia, and considering how this began with them kind of just...
The Pandia need to just really play just like a ping pong style, and on the Jessin is one of the aggression diving and trade their bank line. He ignore always the enemy echo, and if they can get a kill, maybe they can take a point easily.
Oh, rocket punch. Use there as Dox looks to take some of the high ground, but okay, Zessin just going to be sniped. And Karu coming up with a very nice kill.
That is a huge kill, actually. Because without the echo, I'm not sure they can make it a value. When I say that, it's going to always happen something.
Well, echo gone on both sides.
Yeah.
Undersea does get taken out. A little bit of a faster run back, though, for Undersea.
It's a good sign for the Pandia.
Jump back over here to the point. Dogs trying to get the punch there on the Daisy. Can't quite make it happen, though. Just playing around the pillars. Manages to stay safe. But for now, point occupied. Pandia taking their way up. Insomnia need to try to interrupt this one. But Karu going to be caught over here right next to the docks. So very low. Has to join back in here with Blink to try to get some heals. But 2 ticks already going to be surrendered. And Pandia still just now under 3 minutes remaining. Get this cap through.
Almost they get the critical ulti. So maybe... Yeah, if you get critical ulti, maybe different story, but yeah.
Well, Leon going to be taken out. The Junker Queen gone. They're trying to keep him sustained, but no ultimates to try to really turn the tide of the fight. So that is just going to be point A going the way of Pandia.
Yeah, this is a really good sign for the Pandia.
A little bit of space and time there as Sanyo forced to use the recall. Doc still low on HP, but that next Kitsune Rush getting ready to become available here for the side of Nevis, but nice stick coming in. Daisy able to find the kill there on Sanyo. Undersea once again going to be going for the dupe here onto the Kiriko. Seems like, yeah, the game plan very much is going to be get the dupes up, try to build up towards these Kitsune Rushes and use those to push the aggression forward once more. At the cut there onto Nevis, just making sure that he cannot retreat. Insomnia maintaining control of the card for now. They're getting close over to B. With a nice knife on the Sanyo. Can't find the kill. Still just over 2 minutes to work with if they want to try to end the map here. Daisy. Ooh, kind of getting stuck. Right there on the side, ends up getting taken out. Leon now very far forward. No bailout, no move speed there from Blink available, so ends up getting taken out, and that should just be the point B cap now.
Maybe they have one more chance. Maybe. Nah.
Yeah. Just too much distance.
Holding that point, if you never can grab chance for the rush to enemy, you're gonna be lose a fight a lot of times.
Ooh, Doxo. Ooh. In a really bad spot. It was a good knife to actually get the pull there.
If I'm Docs, I'm gonna ask you why you guys not take the space. I'm holding here. Well, I'm holding here.
Yeah, he was kind of alone. Davis using that one.
Oh, this is
now going to cross, but Moza the only one who gets caught by him. He's got the sound barrier. Meteor Strike also out from Dox, and now Leon going to be taken down. Once again, the sound barrier from Blink not there to try to save their tank. Daisy stunned in the corners. The punch comes through. Dox with a headshot, able to finish him off. And it's just 2 meters left to go. Undersea actually going for the duplicate here onto the Tracer, trying to get a pulse bomb to really break something open quickly. As Leon's going to come back with that Doom Fist. 0.35 meters left to go. They get pushed away for a brief little moment. Pulse bomb stick goes in, but the kill not going to be found. Instead, he's going to be broken out of that duplicate. Karu's going to fall. And it seems like this war of attrition should very well go the way of Pandia's, especially as the players continue to get dropped. That'll be it. The push will come through, and we are going to find our full. But some recycled storylines, and they need to be a little bit more creative. Anyway, the gates are open, and hey, look at that. It's not going to be the Junker Queen, at least for the start.
For sure, because one of the big reasons is Jaryacom is hard to break the bubble. So if you're hard to break the bubble, that is your team can make it a lot of value.
Well, already though, a lot of back and forth. This is going to be the tanks and the Kiriko traded on either side. Zezen able to get a decent bit of damage done here with that Genji, but now you can see already the opening volley not working out for them, so Dox is going to be fast to swap over onto the Doom Fist. The fighting still continuing though, as we have had 0 push so far. It's just been so back and forth between the two teams, but with Sanyo going down, Zezen now getting ready to try to read.
Because of the Zarya, definitely, but that have a hard to make into a lot of value because I
mean, Karu just sticking around for far too long. Pulse bomb stick though from Daisy will be able to get the punish there on the Dox in the back end of it. Karu obviously being a bit of space bought here for Pandia. At the time being, as the blade also going to be drawn out here Karu trying to get away from this one, but eventually the final swipe will be able to take him down. Kills found Leon quite far forward here. Certainly not going to be going in with the Prime. Nothing ready here from Daisy. Today Rush now out from Karu as well as the Primal Rage just looks for the jungle there on Oceania that sets up for the kill. Daisy able to collect it. Davis taken low. Dive forward once again, coming in, looking to get the finish there. Davis will eventually fall. Moza as well is not in a position to even try and commit that sound barrier. So Sanyo going to be swapping over to the Echo now to try to match in that regard. With the checkpoint and the bot moving past to try to get those Kitsune rushes up during the dupe, but Mauga, especially being able to build up that ultimate very quickly doesn't sound bad, and now we're gonna get to see it. Dupe coming in, I mean guns ablazing on both sides here, just pushing him down. Kill is found, still only 60% towards that ultimate, but I mean you can see just how much damage it does deal. Mimosa gonna be going low, ends up falling. Navis as well in a rough position, TPing out as they look for the chase, so we won't be able
to see there not only one trick at the rush com.
Yeah, there's been a significant change up in that regard. Dive into the back here, sound barrier used, but I mean just so much damage as the cage does get dropped in. There's just nowhere to go. They get the ult out of him there, but I mean, going with the sound barrier there, Blink was only able to shield up a couple of players. I think it was actually just he and Leon, who is now going to be going back over to the Junker Queen in response to this Malga. Deadeye now going to be popped. There's the dupe once again here onto the Malga. Into the back line he goes, but this time not going to be finding near as much value. But as he exits, gets those sticky bombs across and helps take down Zessin. Car at the same time, having been traded, Undersea.
I don't know how can I say, but this is the hero don't have like a strong mobility, but still do a lot of things for the team. There's still a lot of team using this hero. Yeah, I think Junker King is really well made here, like a design.
Well, it's been working out. I mean, in the hands of Leon, it definitely seems like this is actually back over onto the Genji now. There's 2.5 minutes remaining. Quite a bit of distance that they need to make up for. The dive forward is coming in. Daisy going to be taken down, so it looks like Leon's with his low HP bar. Yeah, he was just going to hold on to the rampage here at the end of it all. So team kill will come in, and with an opportunity now to try to get themselves back in control.
If you have still the Junker King calm, mobility calm, like a dive calm, and still can do a lot of things. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, what a knife there from Leon.
That is actually huge. Because
getting the catch on the docks, yeah, just not allowing for him to exit. Enormous. Undersea, not going to be finding too much when it comes down to the dupe, but you can see, I mean, Pandia forced away from them on their own push.
Oh, this is different point, but I didn't realize you can bring the old weapons.
Can indeed. Outplayed, pulled the dive forward. Zessin going to be antied out.
Wow.
And he is just going to get bled dry. Leon able to find him there with the rampage. Pulse bomb from Daisy, taking out Nevis. That's both supports now gone here from Pandia. Just docks the last one standing now. As the bot again just getting ushered back over towards their spawn.
The counter Doomfist, and after that they push back to the enemy. But ooh.
Okay, Sanyo able to find one opener there. It's once again the knife just going
it's
in.
Not bad.
I mean, they just keep pulling docks every which way. He can't play this Doomfist like he wants to, because his movement is just constantly being manipulated by Leon. He's trying to snipe Zessin out of the sky with his knife. If he had hit that one, what a trick shot it would have been. But either way, that is just going to be the map completed as the time does drain down. Insomnia looking clean with it.
Personally, fan to the Junker King calm win, but Divecom still have a lot of potential to win the fight.
All right, well, they are going to be sticking with that one, and once more, Pandia just going to be leaning back over. Oh, it's just doing so much to be able to control Dox and keep him in check, and already Zessin going to be taken down. Daisy able to go ahead and confirm the kill there onto the enemy Echo. Dox being taken low, trying to backpedal.
The same time, but once like a Junker King calm, like a Rush calm have a point, your Tracer is free to do everything. I
mean, we're kind of seeing that right now here as Mimosa does grab that health pack, managing to stay alive. Doc's coming in from behind to try to keep some peel in there for his Lucio. Blink as well, taking quite a bit of damage, but Daisy already building up to this pulse bomb now has it. Sanyo still 30% behind. That's going to be able to find one as Blink will get taken out, but yeah, I mean, it's just overall going to be a slaughter here as Leon comes up with multiple.
Watching like a last 2-day match, I think the Pandia DPS player always like do a lot of things like for the team, right? So in this time, one of the big reason is like Insomnia never giving like a time for that they can do like something for the fight.
Okay, well the duplicate is in, so there's going to be two Junker Queens now on the side here of Pandia. Undersea still going to be going for that Kiriko, trying to get that follow-up rush in as knife in, axe across, now Rampage built up, the dash through. Multiple players going to be bled out there as we will have the flip coming in. Pandia with a chance now. Insomnia at 99%.
This is like a really fun story, but it's not meaning you're the best team.
Well, they're right back into this one. Rampage nearly online here for Leon. Obviously, with the late swap from Dox, he's still going to be at 51%. But Sanyo finding the opening kill. Takes out Daisy. Dash across, gets the ante out on towards 2. But Suzu cleanses it from Dox. Max out going in. Sound barrier drop from Blink. As Daisy looks to rejoin. It's going to be 70% on the board here for the side of Pandia. And Moza matching with a sound barrier of his own so far. Nobody going to be taken down. As the Tracer from Insomnia gets ready to rejoin the fight, but the sticky bombs come across and Undersea is able to find the kill. Doc's going to be eliminated. Daisy getting some revenge. Takes out Sanyo. Looks for a little bit more there, but quick TP out. Davis trying to stay safe, but eventually will be found. Seemed like Daisy wasn't happy with getting picked off in that last one. Comes back. Guns a blink.
The Pandia, the Kiriko doing a lot of things for the makers. Ooh.
Very nice opening kills.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what I saw last 2 days. Like a Pandia DPS, like a literally one of the making the valuable time. But I hard to see like a last 2 match. But when you have a Junker kin each other, your condition of the fight is going to be totally same. Now is the depend on like a DPS.
Same, but now Doc's finally building up towards that Rampage. Has it online, but Pulse Bomb in. And Daisy just gonna not even allow him to try to use that ultimate. Another duplicate here. Undersea once more, going for the Kiriko, seeing how low Mimosa is, trying to track him down, and eventually Blink is going to be able to do it. Davis in the meantime finding Daisy. They break Zessen out of his own dupe. It looks like the flip should be coming through here, but Insomnia need to try to get it quick because pressing past 70% now are Pandia. They're still holding on, just trying to get as much value as humanly possible before they allow this to go over.
Contest.
Yeah, I mean, they took it up to 86%, not too bad overall. Insomnia have a long way.
Forced out, and once you're forced out by Pulse Bomb, then Junker Kin ulti can make in a lot of value.
Oh, Rampage up over the top. Sound barriers there though. Blink, Johnny on the spot, able to find the shielding to try to keep Leon alive. Axe across, actually finding Sanyo. Now the Rampage, Dox, antied out, taken down the beam from Undersea, able to go ahead and confirm the kill. As with this fight win, looking like Insomnia should be able to move up 2-0 here on the flashpoint, but maybe that's... But Insomnia all just pile into the point. Pulse Bomb right there onto the corner, getting a bit of damage there on the Dox as the dupe comes in. Zessen bringing another Junker Queen into the fight, but is instantly broken out this time as that Kitsune Rush is committed into the fight by Karu. Pull back, heals going across, trying to keep Blink alive. Shout out from Leon, helping to go ahead and just keep those supports very much in the fight. And yeah, with the cleanup coming in, as Blink continues to collect kills, killing off both DPSs with his right clicks. That is going to be the second point going the way of Insomnia. So now at match point.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because normally Scream, it's not match point, can make it the game changer.
Well, we'll see. Dupe this time not on the Kiriko. This one goes over onto the Junker Queen. Undersea getting an immense amount of ult charge. Trying to get that Rampage online, which could be huge. Leon actually using his, but ends up dying before he can pop it. Now Undersea as well going to be broken out of that dupe. So this fight very much falling apart for the side of Insomnia. It looked like they had the tools, but a bit of a panic and not enough healing throughput to keep Leon alive. Beams come in. Sound barrier going to be used in response. Seems like Insomnia still want to try to win this one out. Now the Kitsune Rush going to be used on the back end of that one, but Sound barrier is up from Mimosa. Just keeping everybody alive as they back their way. As they back up over towards the point once more. That blade nearly online for Zessen though. With no defensive ultimates, that could be huge. Daisy getting a little way out here. Down so very low is the Tracer, and Nevis is able to find the elimination. That's going to be Insomnia having to pull off this point and likely just surrender it over because it's already at 83%. Blade is still going to be pulled through though. Seems like Zessen wanting to really seal the deal on this one, but I think he actually...
Let's see.
Well, Undersea nearly with another dupe. Pulse Bomb's online, and okay, well, there you go. You said Genji can't beat Echo, it doesn't beat it there. Does get absolutely blown up as Undersea looking for a bit more to try to have the Rampage up, but it doesn't really have any targets for it anyway, so locked down to the point, which very well could be the final one here of the series. Now in the hands of Insomnia.
Like a force out the Kiriko ulti, like a literally clean. Ooh.
Kitsune rushes in. Pulse Bomb not going to be able to find the stick, but Karu now has his own Kitsune Rush available, but he's going to use it right after Blink goes down. Sanyo able to find the pick off there. Leon, however, getting the better of Dox, taking him out. The Rampage now online. Wants to try to hold on to that one for as long as possible, and given the cleanup on the fight that we are seeing, he will be able to hold it. 60% now here for the side of Insomnia. This could very well be the last attempt for Pandia.
So, as a coach, I normally told to the player the Echo is kind of his scan. Because one of the reasons why his scan is like he can like a lot of do the damage stacking during the rotation and like by distance like that. So that is one of the reasons. But if you have a Sojourn, maybe
They're going to try for it here. Everything on this fight right here as the Rampage goes out, connects onto 3. Suzu down, Navis cleansing himself as the sound barrier covers the rest of the players. HP bar is going to be low. Docs, Rampage also online, tries to set up the axe, the TP away. Karu staying safe. Sanyo able to find the opening pick as Leon's going to be taken down. Duplicate available, however, from Undersea, though. So he'll try to put another Junker Queen right back into the mix as the Rampage goes out. Has managed to find 2. Blink getting whittled lower and lower as Undersea at least is safe within the dupe for the time being. But now, Daisy gone. Blink able to find Zessin. Undersea eventually going to be broken out as Blink, again, finding another elimination. Takes out Momo's on the opposite side. Undersea with a beam, able to find Docs. Leon going to be running back into the fight here. Daisy as well, looking to respawn, rejoin, but it doesn't even matter, as this time the reverse sweep is not going to be allowed. Insomnia will close it out 3-1, both in Flashpoint as well as on the series overall.
Yeah, I think Insomnia knowledge of the Junker King comp is really huge, and the push map, the incredible pick by Monkey, I think that is like a huge winning for this series. That is a game changer.